How y'all doing out there? Let me tell you, it is like almost 2 in the morning. I don't know if it's insomnia or what. I just know I can't sleep. I'm not sleepy. And the only thing that keeps going through my mind is you got your passport and I'm ready to get the hell out of here now. Like right now. But I know I got a few more steps to take before my journey. I got to fill out my FMM form in order to get my 180-day tourist visa. Plus, I want to make sure I got some money, extra money to spend. So I'm doing that. But other than that, it's like I can't think of nothing else. I don't want to do anything else. But getting out of here. Getting out of the United States, that is the only thing on my mind. And when I say get out of here, I want to get out of here and not have to return. So after speaking with T and Nikki, um, she said, I could book to stay at her location for about 7 days. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even want to come back. I just didn't want to come back. I'm just so over it. And then the thought, like, yeah, I'm here in Atlanta, still visiting, but the thought of having to get an apartment to come back to, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to make myself liable for a whole nother 12 to 15-month lease. And if I have to do that, I need to do it now because, summertime will be coming, and when the weather gets warm, the rents go up. It's rent season. It's peak season for the rent. So yeah, even though Mr. Trump said you can only charge 1 month's rent, 1 month security, that does nothing. His ass was supposed to drop the fucking rent rates. That's what you were supposed to do, Orange Cream. Drop the rent rates. Who cares about the 1 month's rent and security? Yeah, I get that, but you need to drop these rates down because there's no reason why a 1 bedroom should be $1,500, 1,400, 1,300, 1,200, even 1,000. You shouldn't even have to pay $1,000 for a 1 bedroom. That's just asinine. So that's another thing that I don't feel like being bothered with is looking for another apartment. I've already come to the realization that, yeah, I am going to have to look for a job because gig apps don't work in other countries, and I know I need to support myself financially. So I got a couple of interviews going. I'm really just looking for the work from home job like I stated to y'all before, but outside of that, everything else going on in America, yeah, it's going downhill real fast. I mean, it's just a lot of chaos, and I'm trying to stay focused on myself, on what I need to do to get the fuck up out of here. I'm really just trying to stay focused, people. And that's why my brain is like overthinking because I'm constantly running the plans through my head on what I need to do. It's just like, okay, make sure you get your FMM form. Boom, get your 180 tourist visa. Boom. After that, then you can book your trip because I need to get all these forms together before actually booking the trip. But I already know when I want to go because I want to be in Mexico for my birthday. So I'm hoping I'm not putting too much pressure on myself, but that was what I said, April, May. At least let me visit in Mexico, see how it is, and come back here. That's not my plan. That really was never my plan. Once I went to Mexico, I didn't want to come back here. So I'm trying to, that's my goal. That's what I'm working toward. But plans don't always work out in your favor. So I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm trying to stay away from the political distractions of things that's going on. Because, sometimes I turn the news on, I just want to see the weather. You know, um, and then once they show the weather, then here comes all the other stuff. And then it takes you down the rabbit hole. I'm not trying to go down the rabbit hole, you know? But I still want to make myself aware of the things going on in this country. I mean, because it affects me like it affects everybody else. Okay. It's just madness. And it really doesn't make any. I'm not going to say it don't make no sense. It's just like, I think everybody is over the shit show. And I'll be honest, I really think it's just getting started. So, I'm just waiting for the drowsiness to kick in. Because like I said, what time is it? It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Cut off all TVs and stuff. And I had just been laying here thinking. So I was thinking, let me just do a video. Share my thoughts with you guys. And take it from there. So, yeah, I'm going to try and force my eyes closed to go to sleep or something. Shit. There's nothing on TV I want to watch. I don't want to watch YouTube anymore. I've been down that rabbit hole. I just don't need any more social media right now. I've watched whatever TV shows I'm going to watch. I did my Raising Kanan. I'm not feeling Raising Kanan this season. I'm not. It's just, yeah. The whole thing of the unique coming back. I don't know. Maybe they need to just end it after this season. Really, because it's like, where is it going? I don't know. I'm just not feeling Raising Kanan so far. I'm not feeling that. But there is a TV show that called for me to watch it. And it comes on the all black TV network. And it's called Wicked City. And Wicked City is about these black witches. I guess witches and warlocks. But they all have different types of special powers. There was something that caught my eye, which is what caused me to watch it. It just happened to be on. So I was like, oh, what is this? So I started watching and I see that this lady, Vanessa Bell Calloway is one of the stars on there. And she was trying to find someone. And she literally took a pendulum and put it in blood, but they made sure I saw it said O positive. And I know that's my blood type. So I was like, oh, O positive. And she put the pendulum in the blood, the O positive blood, and then put it around a map. So it'll point her to whoever she was looking for. And then with other things like girl having powers, they all have like different types of powers. But the one girl who didn't know who she was or where she was from. So I just said, to heck with the current episode that was on. I just went all the way to the beginning. So I'm in the first season of Wicked City and I'm on episode, I believe, 5. Because the new girl, her powers are so strong that she kind of killed one of the girls with all the energy, and then they brought her back, and it's a whole lot, but it's a lot of spiritual stuff that I'm in tune with. And that's why I'm watching the show, because it's also giving me a lot of insight and direction into certain things that I was already aware of, but I just didn't think that they had a show like that on television, and I'm glad that they do. So check out Wicked City on the All Black TV network. That one I've been watching. And that's pretty much where I'm at. I pretty much I'm just staying focused, man. I want out of here. I want out of here. And I am already prepared for, if there's any challenges or monkey wrenches thrown in the plan and stuff like that. Because I had announced that I was leaving. I wanted to leave America in January, February, March, April. Okay, so we're 3 months down the road. I wasn't expecting it to happen overnight, but I'm expecting it to happen this motherfucking year. Like right soon. That's where I'm at. So, and I'm ready for some real food, man. Real food, real fruit. I had a taste for a cucumber today. I had a cucumber and I ate it, but this is no seeds, man. No seeds. So, let me let y'all get to sleep. I'm going to lay here in the dark until I doze off. But in the meantime, Merida, I see you. I see you. I'm visualizing you. I'm forecasting you. I'm manifesting you. That's where I'm at. So, till then, I want everyone to stay well and stay healthy. And be vigilant, be aware, be open mentally, spiritually, physically. Black people, pay attention. Watch your back. We really got to stick together because, there's people out there that don't like us we don't really give a fuck about that. But we got to make sure that we stay protected in all ways, shape, and form because them demons is real. They everywhere. Unfortunately. And that's a whole nother rabbit hole we can go down. I just don't fucking feel like it. So, y'all have a good night. Stay well, stay healthy, stay protected. Let me go to sleep, please.